Okay, let's give OBS a moment to see how bad is it going to be. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to restart. I did reinstall it, although... why are you okay? I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me load into the campaign and we'll see how it goes. Ah, I forgot. I haven't deleted the old one, have I? Usually it's somewhere around here that it goes all over the place. Is it working? Is it properly? Okay, I don't see any frame drops. So it feels to be properly installed. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let me drop that there. Let me drop that over here. And let's continue with Kairos. Meanwhile, let's delete the the old... damn it, I cannot. My thoughts are leaving my body. Okay, first things first. I cannot have this one. This is a failed campaign. I did lose it. I don't know if I could save it, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. But you can see the difference. And I know we had a bad start, but still, Kairos is not really interesting now that I think about it. Like, the more I play with them, the more I get detached by them. Because they don't really play. They just exist. How do I say that? Like, you're not reacting. You just exist and... You're like, okay, yeah, I wanna destroy these guys. And you just destroy these guys. And then I wanna do this thing. And you just do this thing. Because there's no way that anyone can touch you in this campaign, which is very weird. And you might be thinking, how the hell did I lost one? Well, on the beginning you don't have the changing of ways. The whole campaign is over when you get the changing of ways. Which is not that far, to be honest. Where the another problem just lies. Like, I did try to confederate both of the heroes, like both of the times that I played this campaign. Like, as you can see, I do have the Everwatchers over here. This is this faction that starts over here and get destroyed by Teklis. You can confederate him. There is also another demon faction that starts over there on the top that does have, like, exalted... what was his name? I don't remember his name. Exalted something. I can't remember his name. But anyways, yeah, this thing... Ah, yeah, wait, we have a unit. The Lord of Change. Exalted Lord of Change. To be fair, the more I play with them, the more I realize that it is not worth it. You're only gonna have, like, one army. You only need one army. So, just forget about the Confederation. Use the gold to get a second army immediately. And try to outnumber Teklis. I'm pretty sure you can do that. But other than that, pretty meh, if I'm honest. Like, I just need to destroy Krogar over here, and then I'm probably gonna teleport on the north and try to destroy Kugath as well, and yay, that's it. Can I force a war with someone that's near you that makes sense? No. Ah, wait, I can reveal Shroud. There you go. Do you see how this is going? I just revealed pretty much everything. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Holy... Okay, I don't want to use more. So you are gonna go to war with... No, I want Kugath to war with these guys. That's super expensive. That's not that expensive. They are already at war. Not that expensive and not that expensive. So effectively, I think next turn I'm gonna bring in the tiger. I'm just gonna bring in them. Actually, I'm gonna bring everyone around them slowly. The only problem is the chaos dwarfs over here. They are kind of expensive. Although I do have something that we can use in order to do that. Maybe I don't even have to bother. I do have something in mind, because if you go over here on your cults, you do have something very, very nice. What the hell was it? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, changing of ways minus 80%. So it's gonna be like 800 on every 1,000. That was like 7,000. That's 5.6 thousand. So we're gonna be left with like 2.5, 2 point something thousand left. That is doable. I think I'm gonna do something like that, because we do have a lot of cults. Okay, I'm gonna do it over here. Like, this cult is gonna be destroyed, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be reoccupied because it does have like a lot of adjacent ones. I can lose the 10 per turn for a little bit. Also, I did saw somewhere there was cult that thing. Proliferated. This one. Perfect. I do want to keep this one up. We are on tier 5. This is income. Yeah, this is an income building. This is an income settlement, sorry. And I think I'm gonna get global. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push for global recruitment capacity. It does seem to be nice. This is not my starting province. Yeah, this one is my starting province. So this goes to income, heroes, and I guess I don't have anything better to do over here. Let me quickly check if all of my cults have been upgraded, because I have left it for a little bit. There you go, see? Like, the Zinzi's cults are probably one of the best ones out there. They do have a decent spread chance. It's probably my favorite of the Undercities. It's the same that the rest of the faction is just so... so easy. I don't know, it feels like Scarbrand, to be honest. Okay, you just get some magic, play around, thank you. Unassigned skill point. So that's kinda trashy.
All is in flux.
We don't have anything else over here. We have... like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is how dead this faction is. We just don't care about whatever the hell is happening over here. Like, we just don't care. That's it. We have like one enemy. We have no trades, no allies, no nothing. We have one enemy. And there is pretty much no way of getting an enemy, to be honest. Like, even if they declare war on us, we just force peace. Which makes me believe that going straight for force peace is mandatory. Like, it is mandatory. Because the second you have that, the campaign is effectively over. Like, you lost your lord, you lost your army, force peace, and just replenish. Takes 10, 15 turns to replenish, you don't care. You can easily keep at least 2 enemies at bay just by your, you know, faction mechanics. And you don't really have that many fronts, to be honest. Your only front is up, technically. That's why after the mid game is effectively over for not even the mid game, after you take the piece. Because if you have piece, let's say with this side, you only fight Slanesh over here. Like if you can have these fronts as piece, so you fight Slanesh to destroy that. Then you have these fronts as piece, and then you just, you know, destroy the rest of Oxyotl. Now I do have Lastria at piece, and I just go up on the Desert of Araby, which is kinda meh, but sure. Although I do wanna play with some of the units, that's why I'm doing this. I am gonna play some battles with the units. I just wanna see if they're, you know, if the armies are fun to play with, because the base army is kinda whatever. Do we have any cult? Nope. Like, for example, over here, to get an idea of how broken this faction is. Krogar was dominating. He had all of this area, plus all the way up to Ribaras, and he was fighting the rats. Then the rats came down, but Krogar and... what was his name? And Ironbrow over here were effectively united, and they were going up. What I did was, I forced Ironbrow and Krogar to fight each other, because they were not allies. Tic-Tac-Toe joined up in the action because these two were very close. I don't think they're allies. No, they're not, but they're very close. So Tic-Tac-Toe just needed an excuse to attack Ironbrow. He did attack Ironbrow, and now he's wiping him off the map. And Krogar was, you know, attacked from two fronts for a while, and now he's just getting wiped out by Quick. And I wasn't even there. Like, I can see how this can be nice for a lot of people. Like, doing it once, it is nice. Like, it does feel like Zinch. But the thing we can all agree, this is like no difference from the Changeling that everybody hates. Like, you just don't play the game anymore. Yes, you do have at the beginning, I guess, which is difficult, but after that, it's kind of whatever. Does this greatly increase the health of settlement walls, towers, and gatehouse in battle? Improve the tower projectile. Ooh. He will get wiped out, so I'm gonna do this one. I know I'm not gonna use it, but, you know, just in case. Oh, she's gonna take that. Can I force peace between these two? See, just because I want the settlement. I know I can take it from Rapans, but it's better to force peace and take another settlement, because it's only have like a 2 turns cooldown, which is disgusting. So you and you. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, this is gonna be built next turn. Let's do everything we can next turn. I do need to keep that. And you're gonna be ready in 2 turns. I really wanna play with these units. I have a feeling... Was there a buff? Why do I have a feeling these guys could get charmed attacks from something? No, it wasn't this guy for sure. I have a feeling this was on the technology tree though. Maybe I was wrong. Ah, there you go. Enable charmed attacks. I do have that. So why they don't have that? Or they do have that? Do they have that? It doesn't, so... I don't know, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna make Kugath go to war with the Chaos Dwarfs, and then we're gonna go with Basiva, and then we're gonna go with what was his name? The Iron Dragon, Zhao Ming. Which effectively leads me to believe that he's gonna get wiped out on his own, so I'm gonna focus on destroying Tic-Tac-Toe and Rapans next. I believe we can be allies with the rats. So far, the rats were very, very helpful towards us. Like, very... Ooh, wait, what? I do need that one. I do need that one. Wait. This got constructed and it's not revealed? We're at 240 out of 100. Yeah, okay, effectively. We have to use that. Okay, Force War. So it's... this guy versus this guy. Holy crap, it's so cheap. Can I reveal everyone's shroud? For 5. I know probably I shouldn't, to be honest. Ooh, Empire is dead. I cannot reveal the whole map. No! Break alliances. Whom to whom? I'm clicking that. I'm clicking that. I'm clicking that. Holy. Wait, how do I have that? Wait a minute. You can reveal Shroud from people you have seen on the... Wait. You cannot reveal everyone's Shroud by default. What the hell is happening? I guess you can reveal whatever Shroud you want. Let's see the state of the world at this point. Man, this is kinda broken, not gonna lie. Okay, so you can reveal everyone's shroud. You don't have to see them. That is disgusting. No, I literally don't have anyone. Okay. Disgusting. So what do we have? Cathay is kinda stable. They only have the Kala and they just bussing it over. Boris have destroyed Noska. Okay, yeah, Boris is... Holy Kislev. The motherland is here. That is good because he's gonna wipe out the Kugath over here, so we don't need to do anything. The dwarves are gone. Kinda. Yep, they're gone. They only have like 4 settlements. Although Boris is gonna take over. Oh my god, Boris is all the way down to 8 picks almost. Yes, 8 picks is over here. Holy Boris. Dwarves are in the middle of Empire because Greenskins did a lot. Empire is effectively dying. The North is... How the hell is he still alive? I get Boris wouldn't attack the Dark Elves that much, but why the hell is the Demon alive? Why is the Prince alive? Oof. I guess we have Dark Elves over here. Nagaron is still alive. Harganeth is gone. Valkia is still alive. Ooh, Ostankia is dominating. Mundi is sleeping. Yeah, they just wiped out the demons from Lastria. Ooh, so this is full Lizardman, eh? And I did nothing on 70 turns of a campaign. Ulthman is united. Okay, so Empire has fallen, but every other good faction is effectively dominating. The same goes for the Desert of Araby. Like, Lizardmen and Bretonia is very good. Bretonia is also good. Like, Luen has pretty much the whole of it, apart from a couple of Wood Elf regions. Great. Do I want to attack that? No, I just want to have the province. Do I even need to click this thing anymore? I don't think I do. Ah, wait. I can force march myself. And do... not this one. Do that one. And for long victory objectives, what the hell do we need? Oh my god, I have 26 settlements on turn 70. This is usually called the shameful display. And I only have one army. Oh, no, I have 2 armies. Yeah. The one is getting made still. I don't know, man. Kairos... Yeah, I guess it's Zinzi. It does fit Zinz. You just sit back on your office and you drop orders. You like, break alliance, do wars, leave me alone. Ooh.
Work to do.
Thank you.
Witnessed eternity. Fates are woven. Oracle.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, he broke it. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, do we still have that? And I can get the settlement pretty much anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. The hell? It would be nice to have something that tells you about all of your landmarks. Like, every faction does have different landmarks. Like, there are some global ones, for example, like this one, but it's different on Morathi, for example. Or Hexoatl usually have a landmark for most of the allied factions, but now it's gone. Does Itza have the one with growth? Nope. Even the Chaos Warriors have the one in Itza. They have, like, the corrupted spawn pools. Oh well.
have scried all of time.
Okay. Over here, probably there is no way for me to... Even if I teleport, I don't think there is a way for me to do anything. Ah, I can transfer settlements. Ah, I can take settlements away from Kugath. I can even take this one. Gone. I'm gonna leave this here. Do we have anything for more corruption? Ah, this one. Yeah, let's build this one for more Zin's corruption. It's gonna go up. Why not? Solid. Solid. Ah, yes, because I have this one as well. Okay. We have force peace. I only have one war. And it's gonna be over soon. Most likely I'm gonna attack tic-tac-toe. Actually, I will attack tic-tac-toe. Ah, I didn't check. Ah, but we did the force war. Yeah, I wanna bring tic-tac-toe to war with Rapans if he's not already. Usually they do kinda hate each other. Hello. Ah, there you go. And I didn't even need to do anything. Ah. Ah. No. Ah, this is Anholman. Okay. I was like, what the hell? If only I could click on the icon and use my army, right? Oh, they are at war with each other. In that case... Yeah, this one is done. Kroger is done. Soon enough we're gonna get the short campaign victory. I don't wanna go for the mountains immediately. What I wanna do is slowly taking these ones. Maybe I wanna make another army though. Wait a minute. Perfect. Can I do something over here that doesn't reveal the cult? Plus 40. Yeah, I don't want to lose this cult. I want to have it just in case, you know, I need to try to teleport Kairos. Ah, we can take the extra buff for the exalted pink horrors. Man, this should have been the early game buff. Really, you need a tier 5 settlement to unlock this one. Disgusting.
This was required.
So what the hell does Kairos do?
Time to change.
I guess I'm gonna take the mountains. Or... I'm gonna take a mountain. What if I open... target an enemy walled settlement. Ooh, no, I don't have the shroud on them. Or might I wanna keep that to bring more wars to him? He does have a few, but I don't even think I have to bring the Iron Dragon to war with Kugath. But it will happen on its own, especially if I keep taking settlements out of Kugath, since I'm not an enemy of him. That is so disgusting. Imagine not being an enemy of someone, taking his settlements and bringing him to war with others. Ah, wait a minute. We can open a diplomacy tab to take non-aggressions. We don't have trade, do we? Yeah, we don't have resources. Yeah, I shouldn't have revealed all this route. It is nice to know everything, but I shouldn't have done that, really. Everything is maxed out on my settlements. Perfect. What about the diplomacy tab?
Rictus Supreme. Chief, stop, halt! Now, yes! So sneaky.
Thank your god. I would. That I will grant you true change.
No! No! We didn't just do that. Holy! Non-aggression with Kugath. Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't have time for words.
We don't need words, we just need to join your war. Probably gonna force another word for tic-tac-toe. I don't like having only 3 wars. Man, we can have our enemies so weak, we don't even need an army at this point. If we didn't have the objective to occupy X amount of settlements, we probably could finish this campaign without, you know, fighting. If your victory objectives were something like destroy Krogar and Kugath and a couple of other factions, we probably can just sit down there with nothing and just wipe them out. Disgusting. Okay, we just keep everything. Next turn, we're gonna force another rebellion. We don't have force war yet. Okay. But yeah, tic-tac-toe is gonna get destroyed very quickly. Wait, why Quick isn't destroyed, Krogar? He didn't destroy Krogar again. Okay, I'm gonna revere the shroud of these two. I do wanna have vision. I do wanna know what's going on. Oh wow, tic-tac-toe just got destroyed by Rapans. Perfect.
All hail, horned rat.
He has a little bit more to go. I guess I can take peace with them, but I want it for tic-tac-toe just in case.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
We even lose units.
Obliterated you.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Of course. Nexus of violence awaits.
Do I dare to play this? I have a feeling we're gonna lose. It's not even a siege battle. Let's try that. Let's try that. I don't think we can win that, but let's try that. Oh, you know what? Big misplay. Yeah, I should have changed my spells. If we had something like Final Transmutation, it would have been like 1,000 times better versus this. Yeah, I should have switched into damage. Damn it.
Many eyes shall see.
Agreed.
Do we have Final... Ooh, we have Final Transmutation. On the expensive side, but we do have it. Wow. We no longer have it. He was effectively stun-locked on an air chariot. Love it. The passives that are going on. Disgusting.
The Lord of the Sky arises.
I know where to go. Moved. Fires of Sinch. Flux of magic rise. Destiny. We foresaw their doom. We hold power.
We have another bound spell that I keep forgetting. You're dying from what? And I'm running out of magic.
Kairos Fateweaver. Follow the web. The Raven God's will. The winds of change.
No, this is not army losses yet.
I see the path.
Although I did lose my heroes.
Change, deceit, power.
Fires of Sinch. It is foreseen. Flux, magic, lies, destiny. Sinch made it so.
And now we have to deal with single entities. We are very bad for that, aren't we? Although Kairos with so much barrier. He can get the job done, can't he?
Cultist of Sinch.
Their fate will be done.
And army losses. Yay! I think I changed 2 horrors for 2 heroes. Because I am big brain like that, yeah. Okay, one of the heroes I did let him to die. I did forget him. This one got stunlocked to death, so... This one doesn't count. This one, okay, I accept. I had him a little bit forward isolated and he got ganked by Carnosaurs. This doing rather decent. We couldn't handle much more, to be honest. We were in a very bad shape. Oh, he even came back. He realized his mistake and he's back to fix them. Yeah, even if we have global recruitment capacity, we still have to recruit on 4. That's not nice. I guess we get this guy until the hero is back. Okay, this is maxed out, this is maxed out. Missile resistance. Yes. And we'll see what else we're gonna take.
Is in flux. True chaos awaits.
His gaze upon me.
I can't believe I just took settlement from Kugath. And he's like, yeah, give it to Kairos, why not? He needed more than me. Destroy 1, destroy 2, thank you.
Chaos incarnate.
Do we bring like a soul grinder stack out? This, by the way, is the second lord I recruited. This is literally the second lord I recruited.
I summon Sinch's servants.
Do screamers have armor piercing anti-lards with charmed attacks? What if we what if we go and make a flying army? Okay, what does a flying army would need? 4 casters, 6 of them, and the rest is heroes, right? Yeah, let's go full corruption.
Such prismatic splendor.
Now, how much can we save if we recruit them? Ah, wait, global recruitment doesn't get armor. Yeah, I forgot. No, we're gonna recruit it normally. 5 turns, 5 turns. It's not like we're in a hurry or something.
Exalted hero of Sinch.
We can force peace and borrow time. Ah.
Of change. Until next time. Super
Clap.
Weird how Zins can manipulate factions more than Slanesh. Now that feels kinda dumb. Oh, why did I have this thought? What's the point of Slanesh?
You cannot hide your
What do you want over here? Yeah, you want war. Wow. And he's even trying to send me an army. Crazy. Wow. I just realized that it is so weird that Zins can manipulate people more than Slanesh. What is the whole point of seduction? Like, oh, that's bad. That's bad. That is very bad. Realizing that it is very bad. Yeah, we did take that. What is this? Army ability, bolt charge. I mean, we could take some army abilities, can't we? I'm probably gonna go for some abilities next. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for some abilities next.
I foresee death.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play around until I replenish fully and go back for him. I don't care if the tree just gets destroyed. It doesn't even matter to loot and occupy anymore.
nexus of violence awaits.
Shower me in gifts, or you die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses over there.
More power to me.
A new phase begins.
Eagle cult.
Okay. We have our defensive settlement. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I did them. Oh, we can force peace. Yes, force peace. Where am I? With 2 turns cooldown. Disgusting. Oh, disgusting. He's still not destroyed by Boris. I guess Boris is too occupied with his main quest to to liberate Karakate Peaks. Sorry. Holy. And then if you're playing like on the end times, we're gonna have like a pop-up and say Archeon is gonna start destroying everything, and Archeon is gonna spawn with like 20 full stacks, and boom, he's gonna do stuff. Short campaign victory is magic per turn. Well, it is too long for me to care for that, but sure. Bounce spells for Lords of Change. Okay, yeah, I like that.
We shall surpass other gods.
This is dead, so you can come down. Yeah, I'm gonna occupy 1, 2. But just occupying settlements at this point, because everybody else is gonna just die. Pretty sure of it. Force Rebellion. Before we do that, let's have an information. Force Rebellion. There you go. Take a rebellion over there. We can even stop an army again. And that was an again. Okay. I guess I don't care about the army. And over here I just spawned a little bit more XP for myself, didn't I? That was a lot of damage. I guess we're still susceptible to 1-turn declarations. For example, if Rapans declare war on me, she immediately gonna come over here. Do I have a force war? No. Next turn. Oh wow, this does nothing. You have beasts and flyers. Everything is in here. Holy. Everything is in here. Crazy. So you get spell resistance and replenishment rate, and you go on auto because I don't really need anything else from you. I guess you go on auto as well. There you go, 3 turns.
Supreme sorcery.
Then I cannot trust them.
I can't believe I have him as my victory objective and I just chill. Wow. Yeah, maybe I'll push for a war between them. Or Rapans and Scarbrand. Yeah, wait. Both of them are equally nice. Because I do need the settlements, but I also need the... Oh, hello there. People are declaring war on me. One of the bad things of revealing the shroud. Yeah, probably I shouldn't have done that. Thinking about it. Looking back at it, revealing the shroud probably was not a great idea, was it? Ah. Ooh, ogres will love me. Income from more buildings on the region. Get the hell out of here. I got this one back. Ah, no, I didn't. Force war. Now, are you two are not at war with each other? Now you are. Because I really don't want you to be allies. Next time we're gonna grab a settlement. I guess I can reveal this route just to have an idea of where the hell you are. Ah wait, I can drop rebellions, can I? No, next turn. Look, I have 2 berbs. uh, no. I really don't see the point of the gate early on. Only like tier 5 settlements are worthy of a gate.
Power magic.
2 more turns for another army. Great. Imagine depriving demons of their magic. Oh wow. I just realized that. I guess he does get a lot, like, very, very powerful. The problem is the early game, which, to be fair, I don't think he has a problem on the early game, is I played very badly trying to go for the Confederation. Probably you do not need the Confederations for him to be viable, like, at all. Because getting, like, 1 lord is not anything insane. It's not like your other lords are not good. To be fair, if you just straight up rush for the melee units, like the human units, you're probably gonna have a much better like, if we finish this one in a decent time and I have a little bit of time left, maybe I'm gonna restart one and play like the first turns just to see if I can do like better, ignoring the confederations and everything and just going for what was it? For destroying Teklis and everything like that. Like, completely ignoring the 2 birds. Like, not trying to save anyone, or at least not giving gold away. Okay, you... you. Like his building is pretty much self-explanatory, to be honest. Let me get this settlement because screw you. Let me force another rebellion because screw you.
I sense corruption.
Do I have any wars? No. My armies did move. Perfect. All of it is kind of meh.
Strengthened.
Next turn we're gonna have another army. That's great. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think we had some of them on the last turn as well, didn't we? Okay.
Abides. I have scried all of time. I am exalted.
Oh, do we have anything interesting? Nope, we just have force peace, but I don't really want any peace right now. You're gonna come up for a punch, and I'm gonna make another army. Because why not?
Lord of Zeus.
Let's try some infantry army. Let's try some like 4 chosen, 4 halberd chosens. I do like a little bit of cav. I don't know if these Sendigors are up to the task. Something like that. Yeah, something like that does look interesting.
I serve the eagle.
Exalted hero of Zeus.
Timos. Iridescent.
Exalted hero of Zeus. Fanfando.
There you go. Give me one moment though. Be right back very quickly. Ooh, it's other war. What am I gonna do? Aisling is attacking me. Disgusting. Straight up disgusting.
See how the mortal starts to our tune. Chords. The dice are cast.
Ooh, the face-off is gonna happen. Three-way face-off again. And I'm the only one who has peace with everyone. I guess you come up as well. Do we have anything else to build? Nope. You are recruiting for like 3 more turns at least. We cannot take a settlement. We can force a rebellion though. And I will force one, thank you. Although maybe I should have done that to Kugath. Oh, he did manage to beat the ogres. Yes. Ooh, okay, I see what happened. And Ghost is staying alive somehow. We're gonna need the Force War again. Oh boy. Really? From what? Yeah, just need one more control on the next turns. It gets plus 11 per turn. How on earth? It hasn't changed yet. Ah, maybe because I just took that. Okay, yeah, maybe. So we do have borrowed time. He isolated his army, which is perfect for me because I can hold it over there.
Exalted hero of Siege. Yes.
Oracle of Singe.
I guess we occupy that next turn. And you just chill around, wait for this guy to come up. What are more bound spells for the... Bound spell for Lord of Chains, there you go. And then I'm gonna take that one as well. We might finish the entirety of the resets by the time we're over with the campaign. I know I'm only effectively needing the settlements, but I do need to push a little bit for Kugath because he's still alive and he doesn't seem like he's gonna die anytime soon. Although to be fair, I can teleport on him and attack him anytime I want. He just ran away. Oh, that priceless. That is priceless. Wait a minute. Lots of things happening up there. We got the technology. I guess we got a settlement. He has to... Ah, wait a minute. He's not at war with Quick. Maybe I should have done that to Kugath, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably should have done that to Kugath.
We agree. We shall stay put.
Oh boy. So how is everyone's summer going? Because over here suddenly decides to go ham on the degrees. We're probably gonna reach 40 within next week, which is fun. Ah wait, we have heroes. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have removed the option to tell me about the heroes and I keep forgetting.
Puppets, dance to our tune. Advance through trickery.
Hero not moved. Yeah, there you go. And we're gonna have another army going out. Okay, we're not swimming in armies, but to be fair, we could have easily played with one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the amount of broken stuff you have is disgusting. He didn't even occupy that. He didn't even occupy that. Zero power left to occupy stuff. I can even take peace with tic-tac-toe and just focus on Rapans.
Sworn to the architect. Onwards, instruments of the weaver. I know all fates. We hide in the Empyrean.
Just make it a little bit juicy for him. Although I can see we are low on gold. That's probably because I went crazy on armies. Yeah, I don't have gold.
Is coming.
Oh, we can stop an army again, but I don't really want to. In how many turns we can take a settlement? Next turn we can force another war. I'm probably gonna force Quick with Kugath. I know he's a little bit far away.
We talk instead of fight kill.
But maybe... Ah, wait. Can we force peace between these two? We can. And next turn I'm gonna force war, just so he can send stuff up there. Big brain moves. Oh, hello, Scarbrand. I wouldn't care less about an aggression, sure. I don't want to attack Scarbrand anyways. We have enough settlements from Napans. Ooh, he didn't game for me, damn it. Although he didn't occupy because he probably saw me. Okay, I see. And now we're gonna attack Rapanj, the Lyonesse. She's not the lion, but she's definitely a Lyonesse. Anyway. 1, 2, faction destroyed. Oh boy. Yeah, I kinda forgot about the cults, like there's no real incentive anymore. He didn't see me. They cannot reach that, so we can easily attack them.
So speak before I change my mind.
I could have taken some gold from Scarbrand, but whatever. This is impossible. She thought it was impossible. Well, it doesn't matter if I force march or not. Okay, we need to force a war. You are gonna go to war with you. You have only one war. Use it.
The denied one.
Oh my
A
god.
step further.
I still don't understand the point of Slanesh.
Mighty am I.
How is Boris doing? Oh. 42 settlements. Holy. Okay, finally the demon should die, right? Boris came back from the dead and he's just don't stop. Oh boy. Wait, those are expensive. Let me just do everything gold-wise first. Next turn we're gonna take another settlement from Kugath. Man, I'm gonna leave him with nothing. I don't wanna take that because this is my teleportation. She's not at war with Kugath. What am I looking at over here? Wait, I need to check how many settlements do I have. Because if I'm gonna be missing like 5 or 6 settlements, I can probably teleport Kairos, take the settlement, and just move. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. I forgot. I didn't force peace between us, did I? There's no one attacking TW over there on the mountains. It should have been me. Yeah, there's no one attacking him over there. What words do I have? Rapans and tic-tac-toe. Yeah, that does have like these 3 settlements, I guess. I guess this counts as one more, thank you. And we can take peace with him. If we have the hold army, I'm probably gonna hold one of the armies of Rapans. Because it is kinda dangerous over here. This one can attack me. It's not gonna deal damage probably. But if one occupy, the other ones can force march down, so... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop at least one of them. And I'm gonna take this out of you. Perfect. Zin's corruption is getting crazy over here. Nice. How many settlements do we need? 15. Okay, yeah, nah. If it was like 10, I would have teleported, but like this, probably not. Let me see magic, I kinda forgot about it. Yeah, I have it as a given that my settlements are maxed out now, which is not a nice thing, to be honest. Ah, wait. it has to be my enemy, I forgot. In that case, you take it. Have no idea who you were, but you took it. Perfect.
This shall please the great sorcerer.
He can go up. Why are we taking attrition? Desert region. Does this look like desert region to anyone? Because it definitely doesn't look like desert region to me. Whatever, we can take that attrition. Ah, we have moved everyone, okay. Yeah, I cannot really afford another army. We are very low. You have flyers.
Fabulous, formidable feats.
47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay.
My power grows.
We conspire.
Things are going smoothly. We do have a lot of books, though. Then again, if we're forcing people to go at war with each other that don't really hate each other, we are paying a lot of them. But we're staying afloat. That's nice, that's nice. Ooh. Do I try that? We're maxed out on magic. I will try that. I wanna see if the units can do stuff or not. Like, if they are strong enough. Ah, we have no spellcaster. Perfect. They do have a lot of ammunition. What is that buff? Melee attack, melee defense. Yeah, this one we don't care. This is the ones we should be caring for. Okay, soon enough we're gonna go into... There you go, reinforcements are in. And we don't have a nice spell, damn it. Ooh, scratch that, we do have a nice spell. The hell is this eye? Ah, the mirror. Okay, yeah. They are revealed because of the item. The Watcher does have an item. Ooh, my Watcher. Does have Executioner. And he's struggling. Ah, he's fighting two Paladins of Bretonia. That makes sense. You get the hell out of there until you replenish. Thank you. Oh, wow. Can you replenish, please? Thank you. Ah! I'm forgetting something. Holy, I'm an idiot. Yes, that happened. Yeah, I'm a little bit of an idiot, not gonna lie. A tad bit. No, not a lot, a tad bit. Holy. I think we lost the burb, didn't we? Yeah, I have a feeling we lost the burb. And this is army losses. This can't be happening. Holy! But I have a feeling we lost the flying burb. I think we lost one of the cockatrices. Which is a shame. We didn't. Wait a minute. 0 losses. Okay, I think we can approve of this army. I think this army got my approval. It definitely works. 100%. Holy the Watchers. And I forgot half of their spells. Oh, that's disgusting. And I forgot half of their spells. Maybe you can ditch the Soul Grinders, to be honest. Yeah, we can easily ditch the Soul Grinders. This is your anti-infantry, that's why I have them here. Because the Lord of Change alone is not gonna have a lot of anti-infantry. And the cockatrices are your anti-large. I think they were better than the Soul Grinders. Yeah, they were mostly better than the Soul Grinders. The Shock Titans though do have a ranged attack, so take your medicine, I guess. Like they can work. Yeah, I think they can work. Holy, they ignored the guy. They ignored Scarbrand over here. Do I have borrowed time? No. We have Force Peace, Rebellion, and whatever. Don't mind if I keep forcing rebellions over here. I do want you to be gone soon enough. Okay, I think we can approve of this army. Like, this was great. Like, we fought like four armies. But we didn't replenish because, yes, reasons. So this is probably not as good as this one, obviously, because these guys like can definitely work. Let's fight this just to see it as an early game army. Let's say you remove the Watchers and you bring like either more Screamers or more Cockatrices. Let's see it as an early game army. Can the rest of the things like do something? Because Cockatrice is like a tier 3 unit. Now I know this is Bretonia and it doesn't really qualify as an army. But sure. Ooh, we do not have a nice spellcaster. Okay, you go there. You go there. Ah, they do not have a spellcaster. They do not have a lord, do they? They can get Glorious Charge if you have the Flying Bird. Did they cast? Please tell me I cast only one. Okay. Oh. For a second there I thought I cast everyone. I cast all of them. Okay, they're struggling with Anti-Large over here, that's for sure. Anti-Large Anti-Infantry is not great. What about if I get them out of there and try to destroy the artilleries? Yes, I'm pretty sure you can fly, come on. They do have a decent speed. Maybe not so decent for a flyer, but still. Those are 10 units. Kinda. Yeah, they clearly need support. Even with Glorious Charge, I don't think they're gonna do better, like they're gonna do nicely. The Cockatrices are fine. I don't think they deal that much damage though, like that much quick damage. But having a flyer is definitely a bonus here and there. Although, I'm very surprised about how powerful the Lords of Chains can become. This is not their starting power. They don't start with, you know, a lot of spells, but you can definitely make them disgustingly powerful. Like, having so many bound spells is 100% on a disgusting level. I'm gonna lose my hero over here. Holy. Yeah, that was mostly the Lords of Chains, though. The initial charge was fine on the archers. Like, you can destroy archers with the screamers. So they are like a decent flying cav. Yeah, they're a decent flying cav. Maybe a little bit better than the cockatrices, but the cockatrices are more of a single entity. Like, the cockatrices didn't take that much damage as the screamers. This one almost died, for example. Plus, they do have a chase ability. Like, I believe they can stop someone. It's like a petrifying them. So this is decent. Maybe not that many screamers. Maybe not that many cockatrices as well. I don't know. If they had an army over here, we would have struggled. That's for sure.
Kairos Fateweaver.
I don't have military access, do I?
We already know the victor. Wait, that is the rule of the great game. Lord of Change.
Wait a minute, we don't have Shroud on Rapans. We do. And we didn't have all the buffs. Okay, we didn't even buff Screamers. What do they get? Speed, melee attack, and charge bonus. The first one is amazing. I like the first one. What do they get on the second tab? Missile resistance, leadership, and armor. Sure. What do they get on this guy? This is amazing for single entities, by the way. Missile resistance, melee attack, and speed. And then they get the armor over here and charge bonus. Okay, so they get pretty much the same stuff. It's just, you know, switched around.
Supreme sorcery.
For the great game.
Great. Good to know they work, though. Good to know they work. The Lords of Chains are definitely something you want. I can see Zins having problem with single entities, but then again, if you think about it, like your entire infantry is effectively anti-large, so maybe you don't have that much of a problem. Did I saw that correctly? You don't have armor piercing? Wait, what? No, they do have armor piercing. It's just I give them so much basic damage, it doesn't count as armor piercing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a problem. Just bring some of these guys if you really need something. I believe this army can do well as well. Maybe if I really was pushing for like an endgame army, I would have switched the Chosens of Zins, the normal ones, for the Lords of Chains. I believe if you put 4 Lords of Chains over here on this army, it's just broken. And maybe two more Mutaliths. You don't really need the Soul Grinders. Unless you put more Soul Grinders for the single ends. I don't know, like pretty much all of it can work. I'm kind of surprised. So you do need a tier 5 settlement. That's a problem. But endgame armies definitely work. And we still have like an hour. How many settlements do I need? If we finish this again before 5 o'clock... Damn it. If I retreat... Yeah, I'm gonna get attrition from the desert though. Oh, yes, I forgot. They do get more spells. Is this everything? No, this is an army ability, although I'll take it if we don't have anything better. Yeah, okay, so we're missing an army ability. Yeah, he didn't replenish, which is horrible. We can attack this. But we cannot support it with anyone. Do we have borrowed time? We do not.
I have nothing more to give.
And we're missing 15 settlements. Ooh, plus this guy. Ooh, I don't have anything. So we can attack with Kairos, but Kairos definitely doesn't have all that. What I can do
Change is coming.
is I can bring Kairos close. And we attack this one. Yeah, this is probably my best option. Do I lose anything? Otherwise we're gonna play that. I don't lose anything over here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this, especially if I bring Kairos normally. Do I play this and I just bring Kairos in? Oh wait! Do I play this and I bring this guy in? Because he's gonna use the abilities of the Lords of Chains. Yes, please. Let's have some fun at least with this campaign. The opening was horrible, but at least let's try to have some fun. Okay, this is gonna deal with this. We don't need to care about it, and we're gonna force ourselves down there, and Kairos is gonna go. He's gonna join us. Oh yes, perfect. Oh yes, I forgot. He does have the lightning strike trait, so he can come in faster. Pam 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 pam. You're gonna do 1, 2, and you're gonna attack that probably.
We are many.
And now we have Kairos. So you do this and stay there. And the army of pin horrors is here. Oh, I can heal. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun, isn't it? Something is stopping me from casting spells. Did I forget about them? I did forget about them. Wow. They just got wiped over there. Can we stop them and maybe try to... Ah, wait. Where is the... There you go. Ah, no, she's not... She's not the spellcaster, damn it. Where is the spellcaster? I'm pretty sure she had the Lord spellcaster. I'm missing that. No idea. In that case, let's say hi to the rest of their army. Okay, you can see that even 4 Lords of Chains can become very chaotic in the end game, don't they? Holy moly. And I think I healed instead of taking damage. This is army losses. Oh. Let's try to help the others. How is this going? Yeah, they do use the Lord of Chains, the skills. Hope they didn't waste them.
Flux, magic, lies, destiny.
Crazy. Crazy, just crazy. And these guys do have glorious charge. Well, they do have a decent number of charge. Come on, what else is alive? Rapans. No, we had losses. Well, they did have screamers on that army, so yeah, it makes sense. Although, to be fair, Kairos' army did have the pink horrors as well, so we could have taken some losses over there. Cool game. Welcome. Wait, you haven't seen Warhammer 3 at all? Or were we talking about the battle? 3 armies versus 3 armies, and it was dominating. I didn't even tease it. Like this army, like the third army, just went up against Rapans. I just came back when it was over. Hello, sir. Hello. Welcome, sir. Oof, that is too polite. Not used to that. Usually have my dude coming in and say hello, my dude. Okay, Rapans does have a lot of stuff though. She still have armies. And I do want this guy to replenish. We can chase. Oh, we are replenishing over here. So I can easily do an ambush. And just take it. What is your favorite faction? Yeah, favorite faction in Total War Warhammer? 1, 2, or 3? I'm guessing we're speaking about 3. Probably the Lizardmen. Like, my go-to answer would be the Lizardmen. Not for any particular reason. I just like all of them. Like the lore, how they play, at least most of them. But to be fair, I do enjoy most of the factions. Like, there are very few factions that I don't really enjoy. I have played with, again, all of them. And I do have, like, playlists everywhere. But yeah, my go-to answer is probably the Lizardmen, just because I'm a little bit biased towards them. It's not for any specific reason. I just love the units. I like Skaven. Yeah. Wait. We need a clear distinction on this one. Do you like Skaven or do you like Ikit Claw? Because there's a difference between Ikit Claw and the rest of the Skaven.
Destiny scrolls.
What was that? Ah, yeah, Lightning Strike.
Node to the
Because Ikit Claw can make Skaven work, but the rest of the Skaven is like Skaven specifically. I'm sorry for this, but it's my honest opinion. Skaven is probably my least favorite faction. Like it's definitely on the bottom three. Like bottom three would be like Skaven for me, Scarborough, like Corn Demons in general. All three of them, they play exactly the same, and it is bad. And Chaos Warriors. Like these three are definitely on my bottom three. But Ikit Claw can make Skaven work, so yeah, I can accept that. Deathmaster as well, he's kinda fine. Let's go with replenishment over here. Take this one as well. Skaven in general. Sure. I accept that. I guess it's like me and Lizardman. Like I just like them because of their units, to be honest. Because their mechanics most of the time is kinda whatever. Like even Tachenoin's, like Tachenoin's campaign is one of my favorites, but even Tachenoin, like if I take objectively his campaign mechanics, you just click and take bonuses, which is the dumbest thing ever. So yeah, even that one is not that great. But the last rework did at least gave them something interesting with the blessed units. They can use it, and it is nice to have a few strong units coming in. Now I do wanna stop at least one of you, otherwise you're gonna have a lot. And how many turns? 5. 5 and 4. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, like I think that Nergal is a disgusting faction. You have to have a strong stomach while playing. Nergal is my favorite of the monogods, probably. I like how we have exactly 100% different opinions. Like I've said this, on the monogod factions, probably the ones I enjoy the most is Nergal and Slanesh. Slanesh have very nice units and Nergal have a disgusting playstyle. And I kind of love how the buildings work, like the military buildings work. Like you don't just have armies, you make armies, which is nice. It is a little bit different than the rest, which is okay. I don't know. I kind of like Nergal. So far, though, he also have probably the most well-balanced roster out of the monogod factions. Like, he can work with pretty much everything. Let me go and force a piece over here. Thank you. Did I lost the shroud? Yeah. Oh, Scarbrand is there to finish that off. How beautiful.
Pink feet we move.
Are we taking attrition over here? No. So I'm just gonna drop everybody in there. Nergal sprays the enemies with vomit. Well, that's if you zoom in and, you know, watch the battle. For the most part, I don't. Yeah, the units themselves, they're not that amazing. I believe there is, like, the Great Unclean one. It farts Nerglings at some point, doesn't it? I believe there is an animation like that. That's disgusting. Yeah. If you take that as face value, yeah, they do. But they do have a decent, like, roster at least. For example, you do have nice Cav. The Nergly Cav is amazing. The Rot Knights are amazing. They are very tanky. You should probably go with a tanky variant. They just exist to, you know, to wither enemies down. Most of the trolls do have, like, minus melee defense and everything. You can blob very easily. You can tank a lot. The Nergal spell line is also very amazing. I do love it. Or was it to do this one? Like, this is insane as a first spell. This is a Spirit Lich on steroids. This is amazing explosion. Like, I do love the Nergal. The artillery, the Soul Grinder is probably my favorite Soul Grinder. It does have a very nice artillery missile. It doesn't even count as artillery. The enemy is not even trying to dodge that. You just take it in the face because it's technically an archer, a ranged unit firing at them. Even the Chosens are amazing. They will hold the line forever. So much so that the enemy is gonna be dead. Like the Chaos Warriors tier 3 unit, just these guys, you can make Doomstacks out of them. The Plague Bearers of Nergal is also amazing. I guess you can buff the Great Unclean ones to a disgusting level, but you don't really need to. The rest of the roster is nice. Like pretty much everything kinda works. I don't know. Slanners also have a very nice roster. Like very fast. The Demonettes are an amazing unit. The Cav are amazing, obviously. If you didn't have Cav, what the hell. And we're getting some Beasts, so it does work, it does work. Compared to Nergal, I find that Vampire Cost and Vampire Count's more appetizing, although they are resurrected dead. Well, I don't know what we're talking about right now. Are we talking about looks? Are we judging factions by the looks? Because if we go by the looks, Throat the Unclean and... what was it? Skrolk, I think it was the name of Pestilence, is not that much better either. So they're all the way down there with the unclean ones. I think even vampires are cleaner than most of the rats. And by that logic, who wins? Is what I'm wondering. Who's the cleanest faction on the game? I'm willing to bet High Elves, because Good Elves will have dirt, okay? Good Elves are not the cleanest. I'm betting High Elves are gonna be the cleanest. And imagine if Dark Elves are the one. No, they bathe in blood, so probably not. Yeah, I'm willing to bet High Elves. Lizardmen are technically beasts, so they are gonna have some flies. Although they spawn from pools. If the pools are clean, I don't know. Imagine if slans are the cleanest. They're getting cleaned by skinks all the time. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Like my mind, the images I'm seeing with my mind right now is just disgusting. I just pictured skinks cleaning up Mundi. Bro, why are you doing this to me? Can we do have borrow time, so we can attack this immediately. Yeah, I can do something very nice. I can occupy this one with Kairos. And then we can attack the Black Tower on the same turn. But yeah, I don't know, like... most factions do have their own, you know, charm kind of thing. I never really judge a faction on how clean they are or, you know, how disgusting they are. Okay, these two support that, perfect. So you go with borrow time on Kairos, thank you. And then we'll go technically 3v3 if you count the garrison. And do we take casualties on that? No, but we're gonna play that. I'm starting to like it. Again, we're on turn 90, which is bad, but still. Ah. Perfect. This one can stay over there. Let's build up everything before we go into that. Because I'm definitely gonna forget to check. But I don't know, again, the factions that I don't really like is mostly Korn and Chaos Warriors just because they are just dumb. Like, Korn doesn't even need to play the game. Like, you don't care at this point. Like, the game might as well not exist. And Chaos Warriors, they don't even function. Like, the only way of playing with Chaos Warriors is either have all the DLCs and just spawn like ROR armies, or just pray you're gonna get nice allies that can save your ass when you do a mistake and you lose an army. They do have a lot of artillery though. And the rats, the reason I don't really like the rats, I guess you probably like them as you said, but the big reason I don't really like the rats is because their ambush is the only thing they have going for them. Like, that's it. The rest of the faction doesn't really work. You don't have any units that can go up 1v1 with pretty much anything else. And it's not like you have an insane number of units. You cannot spawn that many armies. So you don't have cheap armies, like orcs. You don't have strong armies, like orcs. What the hell do you have? You have armies effectively that can go and ambush stuff. That's it. And this is super annoying. I'm gonna have a very bad time with this. Why are they shooting? Oh, I didn't bring in the other army. So I'm gonna be stuck with the heroes. Damn it. That is bad. That is bad, that is bad, that is bad. That is very bad. Yeah, they're still shooting over here. I think Zinch should be the cleanest of the demons, though. Thinking about it, probably Zinch is the cleanest of the demons, no? I don't know why I'm stuck on this conversation. I mean... Ooh, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell? He is not having fun. Whatever is happening, it's not fun. Ah, yes, Pegasus Knights. Holy people. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I need some flying units. Which ones though? Let's take like these 5. Oh, holy! What the hell are you doing there? We haven't even broken in yet, have we?
Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay, you get the hell out of here. Actually, let me send some of the heroes away. I'd rather have units than have heroes right now. Oh no, we can stay over here.
We are exalted.
Great. Man, barrier is so strong, they barely do damage to us.
I see the past and tomorrow.
Ah wait, do they have the charm debuff? No. Why, damn it? They should have charmed attacks. So it is getting overwritten. It doesn't even work. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't go. It is getting overwritten, damn it. Because on the technologies, there is one technology that gives them charm attacks, but apparently... I thought it only didn't show, but apparently it just doesn't work at all. It should be on melee attack, right? Yeah, I think it's on melee attack. Holy, you can't be serious right now.
I already agreed. Magic is mine to manipulate. This world is a game. I am change.
This one did the whole kill. Ah no, actually, one unit. This one left 17. Damn it. Just comparing spells at this point. Can we take care of her? I think she is immortal anyways. Ah, wait. Holy, what the hell was that damage? The birds are scary.
Flux, magic, lies, destiny. It is time. Dark fate beckons. Push vassal side. Chosen by Zeus. We will ascend. Impossible is expected. Fires of siege. Exalted hero of siege.
There you go, finally we're gonna break the gates after 10 minutes. Holy. Please. No, I don't have enough slots.
Kairos Fateweaver. We are exalted. Yes.
Do they still have units? I'm guessing no. Can we go in, please? Thank you.
Kairos Fate.
Okay, let's drop one. And let's start dropping these ones. He's out of that. I guess you can drop the leadership one. Drop that one. Drop that one. Is that army losses? Yep. Oof. I know we're fighting Bretonia. I know. But still. Maybe Lizardmen would have been better against them, but they have to bring single entities. Like, if they bring a lot of, you know, skings and even horned ones are not gonna be great against that one. Because they do take damage from spells. I guess they can boost their spell resistance. How? Ah, yeah, the secondary arm. I was wondering how it managed to retreat.
Marvelous, magical madness.
Perfect. One, two.
Empower magics. Breathe in power.
I wanted to take 1 point over here. 1 point of what? Ah, these two. Yeah, it wasn't 1 point. Then again, we don't really have control problems. The only province that had a problem with control was the one on Kugath. And soon enough, I'm gonna take Kairos out of here. Oh, yes. Probably the worst enemy you could have is Korn. Yeah, easily the worst enemy is Korn. They do have a lot of spell resistance, and your units have a lot of spell damage because they do spells. Yeah, we do a lot of damage through spells, not through actual damage. Warjack is also very scary. On his armies specifically, and on the bonuses he can give to some of his units. Yeah, he's definitely scary. But he got wiped out by someone, I believe, on this campaign. Ooh, no. Ah, he just ignored me. I was like, wait, what? Which side did I left unprotected? How many settlements do we need? 13.
Take them. Break them. Lustrous transmogrification.
Let me see if we have enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy this one and teleport him out of here. We're gonna go for Kugath. Because we're gonna take like 3 settlements this turn, and the rest of the settlements is probably every turn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's easily the missing settlements. So we're just gonna take Kairos out of here. Oh wow, you took damage from that? Man, I was advocating for you. I was like, human armies can be okay, and you just showed me that it can't. Ah, wait, yeah, we're gonna take attrition no matter what. Yeah, we're gonna take attrition. Anyways, let's go over to here. And I'm gonna teleport Kairos over next turn. This one is on 2 and on 1. I see Quick did some of his job. Some of it, not all of it. Can I give you the pig something? Perfect.
Should I not eat them right now?
He paid me to become vassal. The hell just happened? Yes.
You pervert the great experiment.
Can I force war between him and me? I don't know. Oh, whatever.
Inconceivable.
It doesn't matter. Do the Screamers have a different one? Yeah, they do. Okay, perfect.
I get stronger.
Kairos is maxed out.
In flux.
Ah, they didn't have any buffs.
Again, my strength blossoms.
Oh boy. Destroy that, destroy that. The rest is fine. We still have force peace. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh wow, I forgot about that, didn't I? If we have war, he can attack me. Big brain. Do you prefer the historical total war or the ones that fantasy creatures and magic? I prefer total war. Does it make sense? I don't make that distinction. Like, why? Both of them are nice. And to be fair, I've seen a lot of people calling, like, you know, magic and stuff. Magic is just a bombardment. Like, we had bombardments on Fall of the Samurai, didn't we? We had abilities. I remember on Rome, on the ambush, you had all of these constructions that you could even put down on an ambush. Like, you had stuff. They were, you know, obviously real stuff, but you had stuff that can deal damage out of nowhere. So it's not a new concept. I don't know. Like, all of them were... Like, Total War is interesting in general. How do you take damage on this? I guess we can take our time a little bit over here.
On discs we fly.
Bring glory to Zeus.
I can force another war, and this time it's gonna be this one and this one. Thank you.
Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
That's why he didn't do anything. He just went away. That piece of shit.
The Oracle. I know
It's a pity that they added magic so late to the Total War games, isn't it? I mean, I don't think it's a pity. Like, you have to add magic on where it fits, right? If I'm gonna have to call something that's a pity, it's a pity that they tried to do Troy realistic. Like, Troy is a mythos, right? It's fantasy. Like, it's the origin of fantasy. Like, the whole world fantasy comes from there. Like, that's what's supposed to be. Fantasy. And they try to make it realistic. That's what it is pity. Like, sticking to original... For example, on Shogun, sticking to original stuff and not having magic is not bad, per se. It's just what Total War was. Like, I enjoy both of them. And I do believe their best approach so far was kind of Three Kingdoms, even though I didn't end up liking Three Kingdoms that much. Like, having the option to play like a more realistic and a more fantasy Total War is a nice option, but I do get it. It's probably a lot of money dropped into that. Just for one option, you drop like a lot of money. So I wouldn't say, you know, oh, I'm not gonna play, you know, Medieval 2 or 3 or whatever it's coming out when they come out. I am obviously gonna play them. Like, I do enjoy Total War games for the games. If they make a fantasy title, I am gonna play the fantasy title. If they make a historical title, I am gonna play the historical title. I don't care if the game is fantasy or historical. I care if the game is fun or not. Does it make sense? I hope it does. Because I do go back and play Shogun a lot. I kinda enjoyed Shogun. Yes, the latest two campaigns that we did on Shogun, I did play with Otomo, and then I went with Saga? I think it was Saga. On Fall of the Samurai. And these two have kind of difficult campaigns, so I was kinda annoyed by that. But it's not like I didn't like Shogun. I did play with Oda again, and we just dominated the map. I mean, it's Oda, obviously. I do want to go back and play Hojo, but I want to go back and play, you know, Shogun for what it was. If they release Shogun just with magic, I'm gonna be like, bro, why? No point. But if they release something with, you know, Japanese mythology and the yokais and everything, and monsters and stuff, then yeah, I'm gonna play that. Like, that makes sense. But if they just released, you know, Shogun with magic, is like, bro, what the hell are you doing? I don't care what title they release. I just want it to be fun. I just want it to be, you know, working as a title. Because Troy didn't work. It tried to pretend to be something it isn't. I did try to replay Mythos, but just because their core mechanics, like on the core of the game, they did make magic so weak. Not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. But yeah, they did make magic so weak. It didn't work as a game. Like, even the fantasy side of it, it was just units painted over. Like, you didn't have magic. You were playing into the core of fantasy. Like, magic, probably you have heard like the word magus. It's coming from the word magos, which is the mage in Greek. And these guys existed back then. So we're talking about the core of magic, and the magic was trash. So I did say that. I couldn't hold myself. Good eye. It doesn't fit well with me. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, there were some nice things in Troy, but oh boy, the game just didn't... It wasn't fun. It is definitely not fun to play battles in Troy. Like, yes, you do have some nice mythological units or fantasy units, but without the rest of it, it doesn't really work. Like, they really need to rework how the balance, like, scales. Because after Rome 2, every effectively battle becomes a blob, and every blob is just stat duking. Like, the one with the biggest stat, it's gonna come out alive, which is not nice. Magic kinda changed that. At least it forced you not to blow up a lot, or to blow up if you have the magic, which kinda we wanna be doing right now. So I don't know, like having no, especially with the heals. I remember on Troy, like you had the Apollo magic. It had like a heal on an area that healed pretty much everyone on a circle. So you were just blobbing, you dropping the heals, and that's it. You were playing Nurgle effectively. You were outliving, and that was with everyone. Yes, you do had like one big unit on one of your armies, but the fights were not fun. Like the fights were not fun on Troy. I enjoyed pretty much everything else apart from the fights on Troy. I really liked the trades. I really liked having a lot of resources and not just having gold. Why does everybody care about gold so much? I really enjoyed how the map looked. Holy crap, that is probably the most beautiful iteration of Greece I've ever seen. The map was stunning, I'm sorry. But yeah, they did have a lot of nice stuff. It's just the battles on Troy were unbearable almost. Like borderline unbearable. Wait, can I... Ah, wait a minute. I can give his settlements away.
We are brave, mighty.
So, when we need 5 settlements. This is 1. And we need 5 over here. Okay, yeah, perfect. But yeah, it's not about the magic. It's about how the whole game feels. Like, if you make magic powerful, but blobbing is, you know, very, very bad. Even if you have a little bit of it, like if you even if you have only like a couple of spells, like I believe you had on Troy, it's fine. But you have to make the battle be fun. Like that's what I want from a Total War game. I want the battles to be fun and not just pray that the auto resolve can fix it for me. Because effectively you're praying for the auto resolve to skip a bad stuff from your game, which is half the game. If you want to skip the battles, then why are we playing Total War, right? That is my... Oh, come on, everybody declares war on me. That is my judge, per se. Oh, we can have a big guy, crazy. Character will replaced, yes. But yeah, I want them to make fun games, not to make whatever Troy wanted to be. Like the battles on Troy were just disgusting. Wait, is this the same as this guy? Yeah, he just gets immortality and he is immortal. But again, I have no problem with them making like a proper, you know, historical title. Like, I know your question was that it was late that they added it, but I have no problem with them making again a historical title. I have zero problems with that. I'm probably gonna play it anyways. Well, I did take a big break from Total War series in general. So, you go in... What do you like on the Warhammer series? Big differences between factions. Mostly. And the magic is a nice addition, obviously, but the biggest part of me, I believe it was the big difference between factions. Like, for example, I do know on Shogun, most people played with like kinda mixed armies, but that was like everyone, right? You were playing with someone that had exactly the same as someone else, exactly the same army as someone else, just with a little bit of variety. Like they had probably a little bit of cavalry, maybe a little bit more spears, or a little bit more samurais. Like that was the difference. Over here you have factions that have straight up no ranged units, or units that are only ranged. Which is probably the biggest difference from Total War games so far. I can attack that, but we need to destroy Kugath. And it's also 445. That is bad. Yeah, we're gonna finish the turn and we're gonna finish it over. Damn it. Can you force march up? We need 3 settlements and Nurgle. Wait a minute, I have to hurry. Skip everything. But yeah, I couldn't care if it was Warhammer. To be fair, my biggest gripe about the CA so far was that they didn't make Troy a proper title, and they try to pass it out as a... How do they call the small series? You know, like a smaller title. They could have had their own fantasy world, and they could have played the way they wanted, but no. Instead, they want to be bending the knee on Games Workshop. I don't know why they wanted that, but sure. Was it Games Workshop that had Warhammer? I think it was. Like, I don't know why they made that decision, why they wanted that. It's probably their worst decision so far. Can you occupy that? Like, they could have had their own fantasy world, and they could have put inside pretty much everything they wanted. Imagine if we had Troy, and then they released Norse mythology into it, and we had, like, I'm not gonna say the Immortal Empires, but something like Immortal Empires, where, you know, you had Greek, Norse, Egyptian, Asia, Middle East mythologies just duking it out. Imagine something like that. It doesn't have to make sense, you know, time-wise. Just make, like, gods fighting themselves or something. I don't know. I don't care. But the possibilities were there, and they were huge. They just ditched it, and they're like, no, we're gonna have this because reasons. It's not that I have a problem with this. I couldn't care about the Warhammer universe. The little I saw, yeah, it's nice here and there, but it is also everywhere. We had a long victory objective, perfect. Like, I don't have a problem with the Warhammer universe. I don't hate it. I don't like it that much either. Like, I'm okay with it, I guess. That's where I land. They do have some parts that I like, some parts that doesn't make sense. Probably because they try to please everyone. Like, people, we have nukes down here, and we're fighting with slingshot and bows up, like, right above it. How? Like, how? But anyways... Yeah, they had a nice opportunity with Troy, but they just ditched it, in my opinion. Even with Pharaoh. Like, imagine if Pharaoh was effectively the mythological version of Troy, and they just integrated into Troy. And now we had, like, both Pharaoh with the Egyptian gods and everything, because that mythology is also amazing. And then you had, like, the Greek gods just duking it out on the Mediterranean. And then you bring in, maybe not the Romans, but, you know, the Norse mythology on top of that as well. So you have Norse, Greek, and Egyptian mythology just duking it out in Europe and the Mediterranean and everything. And then you can go, you know, Middle East, and then you can bring Asia, and then you can probably end up with something like Warhammer 3, or even bigger than Warhammer 3, that you just have so many mythologies into it. Like the Maya mythologies on America and stuff like that. Like, there are so many myths and so many nice, you know, creatures and everything, that magic and stuff that you can literally put into here. Even Warhammer, well, I'm not gonna cry too much about it, but half of these units are Greek. Like, that's where I'm going with this. Like, if you take Dark Elves and High Elves, half of their beasts are straight up coming out from Greek mythology. And yay. Anyway, that is all for now. I have to go to work. I'm gonna play probably something different. It's the same, I didn't retry the opening of Kairos. I don't have time for that right now. But yeah, I'm gonna play most likely something different, roughly in how many hours? 4 hours? Yeah, roughly in 4 hours when I come back from work. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.